had a thing pop up on my thing, on the screen. But hello, I'm ThunderBolt. I'm a rock artist by the name of ThunderBolt. If you heard of my music, then you probably heard of me, obviously. But if you haven't, check out my music and content. Yeah, and you can listen to my music anyway. But anyway, hello, how's everyone doing? Y'all can say anything in the chat because I will be responding back. So, usually I'm on the live for like about 2 hours, but might as well just pop on. Just to say hi. Hello. I'm live. Well, I was live. I mean, if you're watching this after the live. But I'm live earlier. So, yeah. So, like, again, say anything in the chat because I will be responding back. And I have a new song that came out, like, yesterday. So, if you haven't heard of that, go check it out. It's called The Fight Inside. And I will be talking about that song today. I'm still not sure if anyone picked up the references or anything. But, yeah. But yeah, see anything in this chat, because I will be responding back. So feel free to say hello, anything. It could be questions or anything. But yeah, my new song came out. My new song came out yesterday. And yes, I'm live earlier. I know it's yeah. Fuck, did I drop something? My bad. I don't know what that was though. Well, yeah. Alright, my song, The Fight Inside. The Fight Inside, yeah. Yeah. Should I go outside? I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside because fuck it. There's a movie happening right now. There we go. Now I'm outside. I don't know what. Ah, shit, I didn't freaking bring it. I'm sorry. But say anything in the chat because I will be responding back. And to anyone who is new here, hello, I'm a rock artist by the name of ThunderBolt. So feel free to say anything in the chat. So. And if you haven't heard, I have a new song that's out on all platforms. Check it out. It's called The Fight Inside. I'll be talking about that song, or like the meaning or whatever. But yeah, hello, welcome. Say anything in the chat because I will be responding back. It can just be a hi or a question or just anything. Hello. Hello to everyone who is now just tuning in. Where am I from? I am from the US of A. NC. NC of the US of A. US of A. Do I like horses? I mean, yeah, they are a great animal, though. My sister has some horses. Which state? Yeah, NC. NC of the US of A. US of A. I think I'll just go outside. Because might as well. I mean, it is a nice, wonderful day. But the craziest part is, new song. New song. If you haven't heard it, it's called The Fight Inside. Go check it out. I told y'all there was a song, and I have delivered. I have delivered. You come from Denmark? Nice, bro. I should go to Denmark. I've been wanting to explore. But yeah, how is everyone's day or night going? It's been a while since I've done like a outside live. I just figured I would just go live outside. But screw it. You're having a bad day? Oh, that sucks, dude. But you know, usually sometimes it's just good to mostly like kind of like I mean, it can happen like during the day as well, but like at the end of the day, you know, there's always a new horizon up ahead for you. Hoping tomorrow is a better day for you. It sucks to have bad days. You gotta go to sleep? Alright, good night to you. WTF, that's what I'm saying. Great, it's warmer out now. And apparently, this is around the time where... Don't know if y'all can hear that in the background, but crickets. Great. I could have gone live yesterday, because let me tell you, it was such a just... I don't know if crazy is the word anymore for what happened yesterday. But I could have recorded it, but... Well, we're gone live, but... Yeah, recorded it too as well. Speaking of yesterday... I know, I'm trying to get that out there as much as I can, but, new music is out everywhere. I released a new song. It's called The Fight Inside. So if you haven't heard it yet, stream it. There's a freaking... Yeah, whatever. You know. But I'm not even kidding. The type of stuff that happened yesterday was just beyond crazy at that point that would make some pretty good content. I'm not gonna lie. Part of the stuff. But the next time something like that happens, which it looks like because I'm planning to have another crazy day like that, I will record it. I freaking will. But yeah, the fight inside. Dude, writing? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all like a little cool little story to this, to my new song. The writing process was just like, I guess you can say like interesting is the word that you can use. Interesting is a good, kind of like a good word to use. I can't, that word's not coming to my mind, but the only word that is I wouldn't say that song is personal to me, but it holds like close to it. Read the lyrics and you'll see what I mean. Gosh, man, doesn't it feel so nice out there? I mean, I did tell y'all that I was gonna go live earlier, and I am, like I'm doing right now. Dang. I just wish I would have recorded it. Trust me, that would have made some very good content for y'all. Damn it. Hello. But dude, it's just... But if you do want more craziness, Discord link in bio. It would have been so interesting though. That is honestly all I could say. It was an accident? What was? At this point, there's just so much I could... Bro. Well, let me tell y'all something real quick. So there's just a lot of stuff I can just say right now. Well, one thing I could say is, the fight inside... I don't know if y'all can pick up some of the references, but y'all will also see the references in other songs as well. Get the heck out of here, car. Bruh. I hope everyone's having a great weekend, though. Cause I know, I know I am. Bro, what did I just say? Alright, you too, car. You can get the heck out of here. But, is y'all's weekend going good? Cause I know mine is. You know, it started on Friday. Think you're only talking to me? No, I think those other people in the live. You're good? Well, that's good. How goes it? It's going pretty well. Actually, no, not well, but great. Great is the word. I mean, I did tell y'all I was gonna go live earlier, and I am. I have some lots of good content coming out. You guys like, are we the same? Probably. I'm just working on a lot of projects is all. And no, I'm not just talking about just music. I mean other projects as well. You will see what I mean later this year. Even though some of it is music related, but other stuff it's not. Y'all y'all will see what I mean later this year. I can promise you that. Also good content is also coming as well. Even though we got a beautiful sunset in the back. That's happening. Even though the camera is not freaking picking it up. Maybe if I... yeah. Kinda is. It's just more beautiful in person. Are you something of a musician yourself? Bro, that's crazy. But I will say this. I don't know if you have any music on your channel, but if you do, I gotta go check it out. But yeah. Shut up. I don't know why I have that anyway. To be honest. But let's just say screw it. And what type of music you make? Because I'm curious about that. Hmm. I'm still gonna check it out though. I'm currently like in my my usual spot where I like to go. It's kind of like a trail in the woods, you know. I should go live around this time. I really should. I just go live whenever the heck I want to, so. Even though I could have gone live yesterday. But I think that craziness was too crazy for a live, but it would still be entertaining. Next time, though. Next time. Trust me, there's always a next time. It was a bit warm today. But now I can start feeling like that. It's still like cool, but it's just, you can just feel like a hint of like chilliness. I have to try to go live like more often. But I can say that more craziness with videos this time will be coming out soon. One of the craziness one is we did a video, but that's currently not out yet. But there's always a next time though. The hell am I hearing? No, I'm not talking about the freaking crickets. I'm talking about something else. I don't know what the fuck I'm hearing. The fight inside. It's still, well, not still, but it is. Just highlight that word. Is. It is good. Which is all out on all streaming platforms. That song has a meaning behind it. I guess you can kind of tell, like, what my lyrics are talking about. It's crazy. What else is crazy? Oh, hold on, I'll show you. It's still not picking it up, like how beautiful it is, but things are much pretty in person. If y'all have streamed it, let me know how it was. Can you shut up? I'm not even kidding. I thought that was a dog for a second. That's an owl, ladies and gentlemen. That is an owl. Mm-hmm. Right there. It's probably around those trees over there. That's nature for you. Literally. I don't really go live around this time, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing it. I don't really go live around this time, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing it. But I will say, apparently I'm gonna say what I usually always say, is also, which is, say anything in the chat, because I will be responding back. And don't be shy, because I don't bite. Unless if it's a pathetic hater. But, still. No. Just nah. That's all I can say right now. It's just nah. Yeah, say anything in chat, because I would be responding back, and don't be shy, because I don't bite. Unless if it's just a pathetic hater. But shit, I guess I'll take it, because I'll just be more entertainment. I'm just saying, to be honest. I'm just saying. But yeah, I still wish I would have, like, went live, or at least recorded it. Because, man, let me tell you, because no, because that would be entertainment. And if y'all have been following my content recently, you will notice a guy named DJ. He was also featured on one of my past songs called Parasite, which is just also everywhere on the platforms. So if you haven't heard that song, feel free to check it out. And anyway, well, he was there, and my other friend was also there as well. I should have went live. That was, bro. We did some crazy shit that it was just. I'm just thinking about. I'm like, that would have been some good content for a live. But I was like, I'd rather just. I'm just not gonna drive as much today. But the next time something like that happens, I will go live, or at least just make a video. Cause no, let me tell you, that shit was insane. Quite insane. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what the fuck that was. That was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna just forget what just fucking happened there. But yeah, my song, The Fight Inside, is out streaming everywhere. If you haven't heard it, I don't care. Stream it. Stream it. It's a good song. It has a good meaning. There's a good meaning behind the song. You'll probably even hear it with the lyrics. And it's also a continuation of my past record, The Austin Kid. Austin Kid is a storyline that I've made last year. And this song that I just released yesterday is a single from an upcoming album that I'm doing. And yes, I am working on an album. I'm not going to say much yet, because obviously it's still in the works. But yeah, yesterday was a continuation of my past record from last year, Awesome Kid. If you haven't heard that, check it out. People are still loving the songs from there. But the single that I released yesterday, called "The Fight Inside," which again, if you haven't heard it, check it out. That's a continuation because the last one kind of left y'all on a cliffhanger. I know, I'm sorry for that, but let me tell you something. It was worth it. Because, you know, like in the very beginning, I was like, I'm like, this should have like a part 2 to this, come on. Now, since part 1 is already out, well, the continuation after that is all my songs, Eternal Exit, and my last song that just came out yesterday on all platforms, called "The Fight Inside." It has a good meaning to it. Get the off. Thank you. And my song, not the song I released yesterday, but my other song, "Eternal Exit." I'm surprised it's just. I'm just surprised that my that still my song "Eternal Exit" is still #1 on Spotify. I'll take it. I thought that the song wasn't gonna make it, but apparently it's doing good. But I just released my new song, "The Fight Inside." If you read the lyrics, that's when you can probably like see like the meaning of it. If you don't know, and if you still don't get it, I will tell y'all. So, get out of your truck. If y'all listen to the song and read the lyrics, and if you still don't fully understand the meaning, I'm just gonna tell y'all. It's like struggling with an eternal battle. That's what the song is about. And I also took it from, because there's like always like a battle between the flesh and the spirit and all that stuff, yeah. It's about like that stuff. But it's also like talking about me as well. Because I took it because, it says there's always a battle between the flesh and the spirit, and then you got either like temptations and all that stuff. So I figured I'll make that into a song. And some of it is also including me as well. But yeah. Because one of the lyrics says, "My hands are raw with righteousness and shaken with the pain." You see, like lines like that includes me. It's an everyday struggle. It really is. It's an everyday struggle. So that's why I say the fight inside. That's when the song title comes in. Because it's always like a fight inside. The flesh and the spirit. Temptations and all this. well, how people usually say like sinful stuff, but it talks about the flesh and the spirit. So I was like, so I made that into a song. And one of the lines were like, my hands are shaking, my hands are involved with righteousness and shaking with the pain. It's one of the lyrics. That part, like some lines like that are talking about me. And like those other parts where it's not. It's just like in general, you know? But yeah, that's mostly like the meaning of my new song, The Fight Inside, which came out yesterday. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. It's all streaming platforms. And it's a good song. It's a continuation of my past record called The Austin Kid. And it's even in the link in bio, by the way. Also in the link in bio. And that's the first single of the upcoming album. All I can say is it might be out later. It's cause all I can say is it looks like it's gonna be released later this year. Might be towards talking about the full album here. Looks like it's gonna be released later this year, maybe like sometime in the summer. But once it gets close enough, y'all will hear the official date for the release. But it's still in the works, so I'm always working on something behind the scenes. I can say that, though. I can say that. But that's all I'm gonna say. As you can tell, dang, it's just getting dark out here. I mean, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be worth the wait, but hey, a new song. I mean, I released a new song yesterday, so. Dang, it really is getting. I feel like every time I look up, it's just getting more darker out. But still. But yeah, new song out now, all streaming platforms, and it's called The Fight Inside. I just heard that bird that just became a meme recently, by the way. There's no way. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, it will appear on my For You page. Why haven't I not noticed it until now? I don't know if y'all have gone on y'all's For You page, but there's no way I just noticed that till now. There's no freaking way. But bro, there's actually no way. I don't know if y'all have been getting that on your For You page, but sometimes I'll get that on my For You page, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a type of bird, right? And that bird goes meep or something like that. Yeah, I'm hearing it right now. I'm like, how did I never notice that around here at all? And sometimes I'll just be out here and not even freaking notice it. But sometimes I'll get that freaking, I guess you say like it's like a meme now. like on my For You page, it's about like, you know, if you haven't seen it, it's a type of bird that goes meep, but apparently I'm fucking hearing it now. I'm now just noticing that. There it goes again. But wow. Never thought. Now I'm just aware of it now. But if y'all haven't seen that on your For You page, then I just don't know what to tell you. I actually don't. But yeah. But yeah, I figured I'd just go live for a bit, and I'm gonna go live more often, and apparently more crazy content is on the way though. It's gonna be nah. It's not just gonna be. No, it's gonna be also like hilarious content. Nah, cause nah. Okay, that's just too crazy. But you know. By the way, I now just noticed that. By the way, I don't know how I never noticed it before. How am I now just like figuring that shit out? Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, I'm ThunderBolt. I'm a rock artist. My new song called "The Fight Inside" just came out yesterday. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. It's on all streaming platforms, and it has a good meaning behind it. And I just explained what the meaning was, and more songs are in the making, and more projects are also in the making, and more videos and lives like this. Well, not exactly like this, but I'm talking about like these crazy ass lives though. Cause no, if I went live yesterday, y'all would be calling that fucking crazy. But but yeah, and yeah, more crazy content and music are on the way. Stream my new song that came out yesterday called "The Fight Inside." And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Thunderbolt out.